Meditation on Approval Seeking, adapted from Byron Katie's Your Inner Awakening. When I think I need your approval, I realize that statement is not true. I can never know if I have someone else's approval or not. Even if someone tells me that he or she approves of me, I notice that I can still perform all my basic life tasks with or without that approval. There are lots of reasons why your approval may not be the best thing. Perhaps my path is meant to be lived and walked without your approval right now. Maybe it's not the best thing for your path that you approve of me now. I can't absolutely know that it's true that I need approval from anyone in this world. And it is a very powerful thing not to have people's approval, because it takes me back to myself. Often, when people don't approve of me, I have perhaps said or done something that I don't approve of either. And I am always grateful when people wake me up to a time when I have been living out of a sense of unkindness. When I believe the thought, I need your approval, I may compliment you when I don't mean it. I may exaggerate about my life so you'll find me attractive or interesting. I may say what I think you want to hear and pretend to agree with you. I may begin to lie, in fact. I might pretend to be interested when maybe my mind is 1,000 miles away. I may smile as though I'm very connected to you, or do whatever it takes to manipulate your approval. Whatever facade it takes, I turn into that facade. If I begin to sense that if I don't have your approval, the facade escalates, or I feel very let down, like I'm losing something that's within my grasp, or even feel like a fool, then my self-esteem lowers, and I try to compensate for that in ways that become more stressful. I then feel that stress in my body. As I envision myself standing in the presence of you without the thought of needing your approval, I realize that I become a listener, a student, open, learning, growing, approving of myself, approving of you, doing my work, and very, very grateful. Turned around, the thought becomes, I need my approval. The person I approve of is me. If I am unable to approve of myself completely in this moment, then at least I approve of the possibility of me. I experience my potential, and because I do, I have a model that I can now live out. Turned around another way, the thought is, I don't need your approval. I can easily find examples of why this statement is as true or truer than its opposite. One example is that I am free because I don't have to change your mind. I am free from interrupting or manipulating you in any way. In addition, you're free, and I love to watch your freedom to say anything that comes to you without my interjections. It is so much kinder that I don't have to manipulate, and all my stress drops away. I now experience real freedom and peace. I don't need your approval because I'm not seeking it. I remain as a student. I have found my own approval, and that is really all I have been looking for.